Oh yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's have my visitor here, and then I go back and then I tell you guys the last two questions for Alice Paul. Okay? Yeah, I go over those last questions. But let's have my. I don't want to make my guest special guest wait.
Oh, boys and girls all in school together? How nice. I came to talk to you today, but I had a little accident on my way here, and I can't remember anything anymore. I'm not even sure I know my name. It's so silly. I know. Oh, Alice Paul? She was here?
Yeah.
Oh, I know her. I do. I know her. There's a few things I do remember. I know that I was born a long time ago. But that's really it. Miss, are you the teacher?
Yes.
I know I'm supposed to be here today, but do you know my name?
Yeah, you're Susan B. Anthony.
Oh, okay. Have you heard of me?
Yes.
You have? What are these things on your desk? These white things?
Computers.
What's a computer? Children, you're all talking at once. I'm old. Please, one at a time. Yes.
It's like a typewriter, just improved.
Why is it? Oh, it has lights and everything.
You can delete
Oh,
now.
look at that, a seal. What else is on here? Me? I'm on here? Oh, wow. Oh, I don't like that picture of me at all. I look so mad. Oh, what does it say about me on this?
You are born. It says you were born on February.
It says when I was born?
And when you die.
When?
You died on March 13, 1906.
1906. Yeah.
When was I born?
February 15, 1820. You got the age of 86.
Oh, maybe you could write that down for me? I can bring it back with me to heaven?
Yeah, you can.
You were also
You were born in Adams, Massachusetts.
I'm doing
Oh, my religion?
Yeah.
I was a Quaker?
Yeah.
Do you know how that helped shape me as a person?
Call it. You should be copied.
What was it about being a Quaker?
I know.
Yes.
Quakers are very peaceful. They don't like to fight. I guess.
We weren't fighters, that's true. But we did, I think we talked a lot.
Yeah.
I know that you babysat Elizabeth Cady Stiff and 7 children.
That must have been exhausting. Who else can tell me about being a Quaker? Yes, Miss, what's your name? Miss Liz, please tell me.
Quakers.
What's that noise in the back? What's that? It's so distracting. Sorry, Miss Liz.
It's
Oh, I need to hear.
for Quakers. Some Quakers came to the U.S. By boat, like 20
Yes, I think everyone came here by boat, unless you were here already. Is there another way to travel besides boats?
A car.
What? What's that?
Those things outside.
Well, I want to know. Here's what I want to know. I want to know about the things that fly in the air. I want to know what happened when I went to my services in the Quaker house.
I know what Quaker is.
What is a Quaker?
A member of the Religious Society of Friends, a Christian movement founded by George Fox C. in 1650 and devoted in peaceful principles.
Okay, peaceful principles. What is it what do we support as Quakers? Maybe you could type into your little computers, how did being a Quaker shape Susan B. Anthony? And see what comes up. This is fascinating. You guys are lucky. Oh. Who's the bestest typer here?
Me. I did it.
You know? You got the answer.
Nah. I just typed it in.
Was it Quakerism?
Yes?
You had a criminal record.
Oh, no, I did. Let's not talk about that yet. Who knows how being a Quaker helped shape me as a person? Come on. Miss Meliz.
Because Quakers are like peaceful, so that probably because you don't.
Was I allowed to speak in the Quaker house?
Yeah.
Were women allowed to speak?
Yeah.
You talk a lot.
That sounds like me. I did talk a lot to say, especially as a little girl. But I think I remember my parents were very supportive, and I remember really standing for social equality there.
Oh yeah.
I remember it being so different in the Quaker house than the outside world. Yes.
Oh, because the Quakers, like they didn't care about like other people's religions, like they all.
We treated people
Treated
equally?
equally. Yeah.
Yes.
They didn't mind if there were women in the Quaker house. It's not like they had things against women. They had equal rights for women.
Yes, that's good. Everyone should write that down so you remember. And in the Quaker house, let's see, under number 3, in the Quaker house, social equality was promoted. We really like to have women's point of view. The men appreciated hearing a woman's voice.
In the Quaker house.
Boys and girls, I have in here as well.
You can also put what your teacher's putting
There
in.
is a reason why I'm here, so you can check.
The Quaker house promoted social equality. A smart board?
It's like a.
It's like a computer that comes up on the
Touch
big
it.
board.
But it's not smart.
Ooh, narrow. Fascinating. Okay, so I need to know a few more things because it's very hard when you get older to forget. Very, very hard. So I have another question. I think someone brought it up before. You, young man, right?
Yeah.
A criminal record. Those were the days. What did I do? Hold on, everyone. I'm asking Mr. Andy.
You fought against the government for voting rights.
Why was I arrested, Mr. Andy?
Because you were struggling for suffrages.
What law did I break?
You broke fighting against the government. Like
That's a law? You can't fight against the government? What was the law I broke? You want to try?
you were rioting.
I was rioting. Oh no, goodness, no. I would never riot. Oh, riot. See if you can find it on your computers. Why was Susan B. Anthony arrested?
Got it.
Yes, Miss Leah.
It says her trial, every justice had year violated. I don't even write
In the back.
You think you voted?
Yes, that was it. I voted, and I wasn't allowed. It was illegal for women to vote, so they arrested me.
Wait, didn't you do that by the abortion?
What?
Never mind.
They arrested me because I voted. It was a huge scandal. It was in all the newspapers, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted publicity, and I got it. And then they put me on trial, and they wanted me to pay them $100.
Oh yeah.
And I said, no. That I remember. I do remember not wanting to pay because that law was unjust. And I wouldn't pay a fine for a law that's unjust. Yes, young lady.
Right. How did they not see you when you tried voting?
Oh, they saw me. They just didn't stop me, and they waited till I voted, and then they arrested me.
Oh,
just
okay,
like-
that makes more sense.
No, you were arrested in 1872, and
you were arrested at your home in Rochester.
I remember. It was very, very funny to me. Not to the men who arrested me. So I did all that because I wanted women to have the right to vote. I was fighting for women's suffrage, right? Right to vote for women. And you guys told me when I died. And when I died, women didn't have the right to vote. So, I did fight really hard. And I hope you young ladies will continue my fight.
Yeah.
Right? Did women ever get the right to vote?
Yes.
Yes, they did. Oh, how wonderful. Did my work help?
A
Yes,
lot.
a lot.
You're on a dollar coin now.
I'm on a coin?
Yes.
What do you mean I'm on a coin? I'm right here. How am I on a coin?
Like your face is on. The picture of you is on a dollar coin.
They made me into money?
I'll show you.
Oh, just like the presidents?
Yeah.
Oh, so me? I must have had a huge influence.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Does anyone have me in their pocket?
Oh wait,
No.
That's half dollar.
You have a lot of Anthony
So, you told me that women were allowed to vote now, but when did that happen? And I know I wasn't here. 1920. Oh, no, yes, no wonder. I passed on before then. Well, thank you very much, children. I can go back to heaven now knowing who I am. Thank you so much. It was very lovely to meet you. I hope you continue to study. It's very nice seeing all boys and girls together learning in school and behaving. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Can I have some money?
No.
Will you get a job?
Alright, boys and girls, you should have all the answers. If you don't, because she was giving you the answers as she was talking, so I have it here to make it easier for you, and we're going to go back to the questions.